So what you have learned there in the theory, you have to apply. So please remember that it's all about practicals, right? So if you like, if you can understand the theory and do this, but it won't help in the exam, because in the exam always they will ask a new question. How you can answer a new question if you understand the concept only. So don't try to get the question, or don't try to by heart the question. This is the question, and if this is the question, this is the answer. But it's not going to happen in the exam. There will be new question with a new concept. In that case, you have to think, you have to go to the theory from that concept. So from the question, as I said, it's solution based. And always try to go to the concept from the question given. Okay, so what is the concept here? If you analyze the question here, what is the concept? So you have to repeat things 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times downwards.
Arya,
Yeah, please understand the concept, right? So you have to repeat things from 1 to 6 downwards 6 times. So then the other hand, so inside that you have to repeat 1 time, 2 time, 3 time, 4 time, 5 time, and 6 time. That means repetition inside repetition. So that is the concept. So did you understand or not? So first of all, so let me write the code and show you. First of all, you have to repeat downward 6 times. So that you can do, you can say x equal 1 while, you can say x less than or equal to 6. Then you can say print asterisk, print asterisk. Try to get the concept, not the answer. Answer itself is not enough. Print asterisk, and then you can say x equal x plus 1. So what will happen if I run this code? What will happen if I run this code? Yes, Yashi? Hello?
Hello. Yeah.
Yeah, what will happen if I run this code? Akib? Anyone?
Yeah.
Anyone, can you tell what will
It will
happen?
be adding one by one until 6.
6, and what will be printed?
No,
It will
X will
be
be
adding
printed.
1 by 1 up to 6. That is correct. Okay.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So
Yeah.
including 1, it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and that is basically 6 times. So what will happen?
that means 1 by 1 it will add.
Yeah, 1 by 1 it will add. Yes, that is true. Then what will be printed in the
X will
stream?
come as X, X,
There is no
X, 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 X,
XO
X.
asterisk.
Yeah.
no
No,
star
star,
star
star,
star.
star.
Asterisk asterisk.
It will print stars. How many times?
Asterisk.
How many
2
times?
asterisks 3.
6 times or 3 times?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6
6 times.
times.
6 times. Okay, that's what you have to understand when you run this. It's let's run this. You can say it will print 6 stars downwards. The first task is achieved. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 stars downwards. But while printing this downward, you have to do another thing. Another thing means horizontally also you have to print stars. That means you have to increase the number of stars printed. First time it's 1, second time it's 2, third time it's 3, horizontally. So that can be easily done by, so here you have 1 stars. Then second time you need 2 stars. So third time you need 3 stars. That means you can multiply by x, because first time x is 1, then 1 star. Second time x is 2, then 2 star. Third time x is 3, then 3 star. So that will simply increment the number of stars up to 6. Did you understand what I have done? I didn't write the code from top to bottom. First I write one way, one thing. Then I have added another thing, the second concept to that. Understood?
Yes, sir.
Okay, that's so if you truly understood, let me know. Otherwise, if you cannot understand, I can repeat, right? I can repeat and explain this again. Okay, the next thing is, so let's go to next one. Next thing, what will happen? It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you can write like, let's say y equal 1, and while you can say, actually this is not 1 to 5, no, this is 5 to 1. Then you can just start from 5. While y and y greater than or equal to 1. What you have to do? Same thing, print asterisk. Now you know the concept, therefore you can write it into y and you can say y equal y minus 1. So did you understand that? So if you understood the concept from the first one, the same concept can be applied for the second one and do this. Understood or not? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Okay,
You have
sir.
to start from 5 up to 1, you have to minus y, 1 by 1 by 1 by 1, then multiply this asterisk by y and print it. So we'll print 5 to 1 to 6 and 5 to 1. Right? I think that is clear. Is it clear or not clear? If
Yes,
not
sir.
clear, please ask me.
Yeah.
Explain, right?
Clear.
Okay. Then go to next one. So here you have asterisk, then that means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But what's in the front? What's in the beginning? You can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 spaces.
Spaces. Yeah.
Spaces in the beginning. So you can apply. So it is then 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 space. So you can say 4, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0 space. That means if you start from here to here, so let's start from Z and Z equal, let's say this is 4 and Z and I'm going to put Z there and then I'm going to write Z equal Z minus 1 and here I'll put space, right? Space, I'll put S symbol for space. So but that is not the space, so just to denote that. So you can see the first one, second one, and here you can see the spaces. After spaces, you can put the asterisk. After space, you can put the asterisk. And after printing this, don't finish this. After printing this, you have to end with nothing. Right? Or you can end with asterisk and new line. Or you can end with asterisk and new line. Then what will happen if you run this? It will print after this asterisk and new line, asterisk and new line. But how many asterisks I need? Yes. How many asterisks I need? So here analyze this output, right? Analyze this output and see how many asterisks I need. I need 1 asterisk, 2 asterisk, 3 asterisk, 4 asterisks, and 5 asterisks. That you can create here. You can say, okay, first time 1 asterisk. Let's use something like this. Asterisk or let's say end or en, whatever. En equal asterisk into, I'm using this. First time I need just 1. So I can say 5 minus z. What is 5 minus z first time? Can you tell me what is 5 minus z? 5 is the number, z is 4. 5 minus z is What is the value of 5 minus Z? Yes? Hello? 5 minus Z. What's the value first time?
5 minus Z.
Yes?
1.
1. The second time, what is
4,
the
4,
value
4,
of
sir.
5
4.
minus Z?
2.
2. Third time is 3.
3, sir. 3, 3, 3.
Likewise. So the value, that means number of stars are now increasing. To that I can add a new line. To that I can add a new line and I can end with this En. Then see what's going to happen. Okay, you can see 1 asterisk, 2 asterisk, 3 asterisk, 4 asterisks. So I need 5 asterisks too. So therefore I'm going to print like 0 here. Then I'll get 1 asterisk, 2 asterisk, 3 asterisk, 4 asterisk, and 5 asterisks. These S's are spaces. I can put space instead of S. Space instead of S. So see here what's going to happen. Okay, did you understand how I have constructed that? Yes.
So could you repeat the last one again?
So here I
Again before.
had S letter, no letter S, no.
Yeah.
I don't need letter S, no. I need just space, no. Therefore, what I have done, if letter S was there, I can see letter S, but I don't want to see this S. Therefore, I just remove deleted S and put space bar. Then it's only space. I just put space bar, then it's only a space. Then run this, and you can see.
Hashtag end is new line.
Sorry,
Hashtag end.
yeah, it
Not hashtag.
hashtag.
Slash end.
No, it's for
Slash.
backslash n is new line.
Backslash. That's new
And
line, right?
ending you can declare. How to end you can declare. What I have done, I have dynamic end. Dynamic end means first time end with 1 star and new line. Second time end with 2 stars and new line. Third time end with 3 stars and new line. Fourth time ends with 5 stars and new line. 1 star new line, 2 star new line, 3 star new line, 4 star new line, and 5 star new line. So that is dynamic end. End I'm changing. Starting with 5 space, 4 space, 3 space, 2 space, 1 space, and 0 space, and ending with 1 star, 2 star, 3 star, 4 star, and 5 star. Okay, starting and ending both I had to calculate and give. Okay, to be honest, this is the first time I wrote this code. So what I have done, I just okay. So you can think in other way too. You can use two loops to do this. So something like this. So first time you can say while. So let's use while loop, same while loop. I can say the same thing, maybe space equal. You need the 4 spaces in the beginning. And you can say while space greater than or equal to 0. Then you can say print space into space times and space equals space minus 1. Then it will put spaces in my file. So let's, instead of space, let's put something else. Let's put 0. This is another way of writing the code. Now you can see some zeros. After zeros, I just want to put after zeros, I just want to put asterisks. So I'm going to print space and end with nothing. End with nothing. Right? End with nothing means all these will be printed in one line. Because I'm not going to end this now. It's going to print it in one line. end with nothing. And after this, I'm again telling um, another thing. Let's say c equal 1. So starting from 1 up to, you can say um, while I can increase this while while so let's use another c use is equal c is equal 1. Let's say this is now increasing. So increase in the number of, sorry, decrease in the number of spaces. So what I have to do, I have to increase the number of asterisks. To increase the number of asterisks, the first time it's starting from 4. So I'll use while c. So I need one asterisk. C less than or equal to c less than or equal to say 5 minus spaces. 5 minus spaces. So means 5 minus spaces means first time 5 minus 4 is 1. C less than or equal to 1. What I'm going to do, I'm going to print this time I'm going to print asterisk. Print asterisk into C. And then I'm going to increase the C equals C plus 1. Another loop. Inside this loop, there's another loop. The first loop say number of spaces. Number of spaces, first time how many spaces? SP is equal 4. So 4 spaces. This will tell, okay, after 4 spaces, 5 minus 4 is 1, 1 asterisk. The second time SP will be 3. So 3 spaces. So here 5 minus 3 is 2. So 2 asterisks. Third time, C into 2 spaces. 5 minus 2 is 3. So 3 asterisks. Next time it is 1 space because it will still further reduce. So 1 space, but here 5 minus 1 is 4. 4 asterisks. The last time, 0 spaces. 5 minus 0 is 5. 5 asterisks. That is another method to do the same. If I run this code, you can see, oh, what has happened? So print and then what I have to do. Okay, this is the logically it's working, but I can see something different. And with nothing.
Yeah, so what is that? SP?
SP means spaces, that's a variable.
Then last you have put SP, it didn't get applied, no.
Which one? 5 minus SP.
No, full down, like at the end, down, more down.
Why?
No, SP not there.
Here?
No, there, so yeah, that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So what's
that's
wrong
why I'm
with that?
thinking it applied, right? Space.
Space equals space minus 1. Yeah, that's applied. That's applied to this SP. This one. So this is another loop inside that. This is another loop inside that. Okay, let me run this code and
So we
understand.
can get that exact this one using the first equation
Because it
and
is
also the last one.
indented. It is indented under this. Here, this space says it's belong to the first loop. This space says it belongs to the first loop. This is also belongs to the first loop, but this is belong to the second loop. This is belong to the
No,
first
so
loop.
yeah,
Using
that
this
x equals
indentation,
one.
yeah, using this indentation.
Yeah, the x equals one is there, right?
Sorry?
that x equals 1 while x less than equal to that one,
Hmm?
that equation, and
Yes.
that sp equals 4 equation is same.
Yes. Same.
Okay.
So that is same. No difference. Okay, the last one only the problem is now you can see 4 asterisk, then 1, 4 asterisk, sorry, 4 spaces, then 1 star. Then the problem is the next one, 3 asterisks, that is also happen, and it should be 2 stars. 2 stars. Print in asterisk, but it went to the next line. There is a problem here. So what has happened? Why that has happened? So let's analyze. This is print in like okay. So you have to do something like this, and you have to end with nothing again. End with nothing. Then it will print the number of asterisks. After ending with nothing, what you have to do after ending this loop, I have to print empty line. So now let's see. Okay, now you can see 1 stars, 3 stars, 5 stars. So it's changing like odd numbers. 1, 5, 5 will be doubled and all. So there's again there's a logic error. C equals C plus 1 is C. First time, so let's analyze what has happened, right? So SP is equal 4. So you will have 4 spaces. So that is these 4 zeros, denote 4 spaces. After that, 1. Then C equal 1, C plus 1, and it will print next line and go to the next line. Next time, this will be 3. So 3 spaces, zeros, no 3 spaces. 3, and then C equal 1, C less than or equal to 5 minus C. C is, so 5 minus SP. SP's value is 3. Then less than or equal to 3. Sorry, 2. So please understand with the values, right? Here SP's value is first time SP value is, what's the value? SP value is 4. I'm going to write in the bracket. So I'll give it with the dash. So this SP value is equal to 4. When SP equal to 4, this 5 minus 4 will become 1. Then it will print 1 asterisk and end. Right? 1 into 1. Right? Then print the space. The first line is okay. The second line, දෙවෙනි line එකේදී මොකද වෙන්නේ? In second line, you can say 0, and you can see SP equal SP minus 1. No, it has applied. So SP will be 3 now. So you'll get 3 spaces happen. And here this SP will also become 3. 5 minus 3 is 2. Then C is 1, C less than or equal to 2. Print 2 asterisks. Print 2 asterisks, and then 2 asterisks. But again, what will happen? It print. So this is not needed because 2 asterisks. Again, it will print 2 asterisks. So that is not needed. So you can remove this Z here. So now let's see. Sorry. Now let's remove this one and see. Okay, now it is printed. So this is another method. You can replace the 0 by space and just run it. And using the second method also, you can print the asterisk. But second method is lengthier. The first method is easy, second method is lengthier. Okay, try to understand the second method, how it happens. So if you cannot understand this, what you have to do is you have to write small table. Go to your place and write small table. Okay, I'm going to write a table here with this code. I'm going to copy the code. I'm going to copy the code, write it here. Okay. Then I'm going to write a table with these variables. First time SP. The second time SP less than or equal to 0. Third time C. Sorry, asterisk. Number of spaces. Then the next time C. Then C less than or equal to 5 minus SP. Then the next one, asterisk into, sorry, just asterisk. And then C equals C plus 1. And next one, the empty line, print. And the last one, SP equals SP plus 1. SP minus 1. Okay, let's write this table to understand this carefully. So first time, what is the value of SP? First time, what is the value of SP? You have to tell, right? By looking at the code, please tell the value.
4.
4. Is 4 less than greater than 0?
Yes.
Yes. If it is yes, it will come inside this while loop. This loop. This is the while loop. It will come inside
Yes.
while loop. This part belongs to the while loop because of this space. මෙතන space එක තියෙන ඉඳ තමයි මේකට අයිති වෙන්නේ. So then it will come to the while loop and it will print spaces SP times. What is SP?
Yes.
4. SP is 4. So here you will get 4 spaces.
Yes.
Yes. What is C?
1.
So what is 5 minus SP?
5 minus 4, 1.
1. So C less than or equal to 1? Yes. 1 means this is like 5 minus 4. Is it? Yes. Yes. So C less than or equal to 1. Agree. So then it will come inside this while loop. If this is true, it will come inside this while loop. What that while loop says? Print asterisk and end with nothing. How many asterisks will be printed?
1.
1 asterisk. 1 asterisk, exactly. 1 asterisk. How many times? So C equal 1. C will be incremented by 1. C will be incremented by 1 means you can say now C is 2.
1 plus
Is 2, yes, is 2 greater than, so is 2 less than or equal to 1? The second time, it will check with the 2. 2 less than 1? No. So this will run only one time. This while loop will run only one time. So you will get only 1 asterisk. C equals C minus C plus 1 means 2. Now 2, you can say 2 is not less than 1. So therefore, this will run only one time. And then it will print next line. That will go to the next line. And SP then, SP equal SP minus 1. SP is 3 now. Okay. SP is 3 now. You are inside the while loop because why? 3 less than or equal to 0. It's yes. Then how many spaces? How many spaces?
3.
3 spaces.
3.
C, value of C is 1 because it says 1. Then C less than 5 minus 3. 5 minus 3, that means 2. Is it less than 2? C is 1 now. 1 less than 2? Yes or no?
Yes. Yes.
C is 1, 1 less than 2, yes. So then it will print asterisk. And now C is 2. Is 2 less than 2? 2 less than 2?
No.
Yes, this is C.
No,
C is 2 now. 2 less than equal to 2.
no.
Yes. Then it will be print another
Equals
asterisk.
to 2. Yes, equals to 2.
Yes, it will print another asterisk, double asterisk, because it will add to the previous asterisk. It will add another asterisk. Now you have two asterisks here. So now C is
But
3.
this
3
comes
less
in
than
order.
2.
Yes. No. 3 is not less than 2.
Here you have to add another column, right? Okay, let's another row. Another row. Here this is 2. Then you have to check whether 2 less than or equal to 2. It's no. So 2 less than or equal to 1. 1 here 1. It's no. So no asterisk will be there. But here you have two asterisks. After two asterisks, now C is 3. When C is 3, what will happen? It will again check 3 less than or equal to 2. It's no. So it will terminate. And it will print the next line. It will go to the next line. So after printing two asterisks only, it will go to the next line. Now what is SP? After next line, it is SP. What is SP?
2.
2.
No.
Okay, then 2 less than, here you have to check actually. Here you are checking 3, 3, sorry, 4 greater than or equal to 0. Yes. Here you are checking 3 greater than or equal to 0. Yes. Then here you are checking 2 greater than or equal to 0. That is also yes. Therefore, you will come inside this loop. How many asterisks? So, sorry, how many spaces?
2 spaces.
Two spaces. What is the value of C?
1.
1. So what you are checking? C less than or equal to 5 minus
5 minus 2.
2. Is it? Yes. C is 1. 1 less than 3.
No.
1 less than 3. No.
1 is not less. 1 is less than 3. 3 is not.
Then it will be asterisk. Then C equals C plus 1, 2 now. Now you are inside the second loop, right? Second loop means again you have to write this row. And what is the value of C now? Here it's
2.
yes. What is the value of C now? It's 2. Here, what is the value of 2? It's 2. What is the value of C now? It is
2.
2. 2 less than 5 minus 2 or 2 less than 3.
2 less than 3. Yes, it's
Less
less
than
than
or
3.
equal to, so less than or equal to 3. Yes. It will print asterisk and then 3. Value of C is 3 now. 3 uh, less than or equal to 3.
Yes, sir.
Yes. Then it will print another asterisk. And now value is 4. C is 4 now. 4 less than or equal to 3. 4 less than or equal to 3.
No.
No. Then it will not print asterisk, not implemented C. Go to the next line because it will come out of the loop. When this is invalid, it will come out of the loop, go to the next line, and then decrement minus 1 from this. Now it is 1. Okay, now 1 greater than or equal to 0. SP is 1. 1 less greater than or equal to 0.
Yeah.
Yes. So how many spaces? SP is 1. SP is 1 means how many spaces?
One. One.
1 space. So what is the value of C? After 1 spaces, C is, yes?
C is
Zero.
also one.
C is also
Zero.
1. C is also 1. So then you have to
C is also
check.
one.
Then you have to check C less than or equal to S5 minus SP. SP is what? 5 minus SP. SP is 1. Then 5 minus SP means 5 minus 4. So is it true? Sorry, 5 minus 1 means it's 4. 1 less than 4, is it true?
No.
Yes. Therefore, it will print asterisk and increment C. C is now 2. Come to the loop, C is 2. Then 2 less than or equal to 4. Yes, it is. It will print asterisk and now it's 3. It will come to the next line. Next. Then 3. 3 less than or equal to 4. Yes. Put asterisk and now it's 4. So C is 4 now. 4 less than or equal to 4. Yes. It will print asterisk. Now it's 5. 5. 5 less than or equal to 4. No, it's not. Then it will go to the next line. And now this is 0 because it will decrement further. Then 0 greater